Are we live? Are we live? Are we live?
I don't know.
Says we're going live.
Oops. Let's fix
I think
this.
we live. Adjust that little old thing.
Y'all gotta wait. Let us adjust. I don't know.
Back a little bit.
They can see us.
Yeah.
Can they?
Yeah.
Good deal.
Turn a little bit more towards you.
This way?
Yep.
Don't y'all enjoy
There
this?
you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I know y'all enjoy this. Oh, I gotta get my phone on, y'all. Hang on a minute. Here we go.
See if we are live. I think
There we are. We're trying it again like this because I love looking at my phone. I can talk to people. So let's see who's on here. Oh, we got everybody up in here. Keith, are you still with us?
Keith Winsley.
Hey, Mamsie.
Copper Kettle Farms, Mamsie.
Reaps
Reap what you sow,
Mr.
Willie. Mary Beth Smith.
Mr. Willie, I've been resting. You believe me?
She ain't let me rest none, Mr. Willie.
Hey, Rainbow.
Irma Wayne. Cecilia Jansen, Lears.
Hey, Cecilia. Y'all.
Making lemonade from lemons. Alabama Gardner. They're coming on in.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to explain
I don't know
this,
how to
but,
explain what's going on right now.
got a UPS truck backing in.
He just backed all the way.
What you done ordered?
I ain't ordered nothing. Y'all, he done backed all the way up into our business.
Going, and I'm gonna have to go see what you done ordered.
Y'all, I don't know how to turn this around, but y'all ain't 10 feet from the butt end of a big old UPS truck.
How you doing?
Hey, poor boy.
I'm good. You know, if I'm backing in, it's something serious.
He said if he's backing in, it must be something serious. Well, we're going to talk about that, how my garden prepping is going. Oh, no. Y'all, I ordered some more canning jars because y'all know they're getting scarce. They've been on back order. Hey, Brenda, I'm a little nervous. The box has all been up, like Buddy said on it. Y'all know that's glass jars up in there. Yeah. Yep, delivery on Good Friday. It's our second delivery today. Y'all. Yeah, I got all my flats. I don't have enough. I'm gonna tell y'all. The wide mouth you can get all day long. The regular, I don't know if you check down on them suckers are scarce. Y'all. Thank you, sir. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe. Y'all. The boxes, if Buddy could turn you around, I ain't lying. I might have some glass, just like shattered glass.
Yeah, he put a comment in there because it looked like somebody about my weight sat on the box.
What do you mean? Hey, Eva. Oh, Eva, I got something to tell you. Oh, y'all, I need to turn y'all around. There's a little boy's birthday, and they're driving up and down the neighborhood with the happy birthday.
Car's decorated.
And it's all decorated, and he's out
Ain't
the
having
window.
a party, so they just riding him around the neighborhood.
Oh, y'all, now that is what it's all about.
That is it indeed. Rebecca Nichols, hello.
I wish we could just turn y'all around to the road. It's like a party.
Miss Lee.
Who have I missed? I was too
Lori's
busy looking over there.
Live life sweet. Oh, I'll tell you what.
You bought 2 full cases of flats, Mimsy, or jars? Now, I've got, what I ordered was,
have a good day.
I ordered 10 cases of jars, quarts and pints, along with the other stuff. Hey, Raven.
Raven's Nature Family Farm. How are you doing?
Oh, your birthday, you're going to be 40? That's a good number.
Young.
That's right, you are young. I could be your mama. Oh, sweet Jesus. Don't tell nobody. Don't be telling nobody. I could be your mama. Mhm.
Mr. Willie said you see
I
his
started
comment.
real young,
What'd you
though,
miss
like
Mr. Willie said while I was
5.
gone?
Y'all know I'm lying.
You're right, Mr. Willie. She don't rest much.
Well, now,
She
Anna,
rests.
I don't know where you found the flats. I've looked everywhere for regular. I got plenty of the wide mouth, but I ain't got no regular. Well, I ain't got.
Prayer girl,
I got probably
cowboy, how
10
you
boxes of regular flats.
doing? Mr. Willie said the only day you rest is when he becomes an NFL player.
You
right,
got
Mr.
that
Willie.
right.
She ain't gonna let
Y'all,
me rest.
I
None
work
neither.
like a dog today. Well, no, all week I worked like a dog. And then he come in at 1
Bark
o'clock.
from it one time.
Roof.
I knew you could do it. Hey, Overlook. I missed you a while ago.
He come in about 1.
Tennessee's Oregon Homestead.
And I had a, light bulb go off.
Always a light bulb going off as soon as I pull in the driveway.
Well, I like to use stuff, right? Well, we got a hold of 2 years ago. I don't remember. A bunch of billboard tarps. Y'all know I love the original garden we had half laid in billboard tarps, but it's low line. No, it ain't even low line. I think there was trees. I won't see you. I think there was trees at one time. Now we did take out 8 pines on the opposite side of the property. But anyway, it gets muddy right there. So I said, let's pull out them billboard tarps and let's go ahead and finish and just cut it out around the greenhouse. So we got that done. Of course, I took pictures and some videos for the Sunday garden update. Made a world of difference. So got all of that done. And since we can't, what is it called? You got to stay
Social
6 feet.
distance.
Yeah, that word. I can't sell none of all my plants because all this stuff. The thing, y'all know the thing. Well, I'm not gonna let, and I gave quite a few away, but I couldn't just give 100 plus plants away. Nobody wanted them. Well, I said, they too damn pretty to just sit there. So I planted them. I don't know how many
What you
tomatoes
say, bub?
Y'all, I'm gonna have tomatoes for
I don't know.
20
We got
years.
rows of tomatoes and rows of this, and oh Lord,
So
it just keeps growing.
I said, well, we wasn't planning. I'm a planner. He's not. He just boom. Well, I'm trying to follow him now. Because here lately,
Right,
I just
Mr. Willie, tell
boom
her.
and do stuff. What do you say?
You need to rest because all this stuff you growing ain't gonna do you no good if you lay it up in bed.
I'm telling you, you and Buddy talk like privately during the day or something, Mr. Willie, because you sound just like him. But anyway, I said, I'm going to go on the spur. That's not something I do. This is supposed to be a next year plan. I like to plan things. Well, I went on a spur and we're adding 2,500 more square feet of garden.
She likes to plan stuff for me to do.
So now we'll have 5,000 square feet of gardening.
That's right.
Is that
Keith.
right?
Poor buddy.
25, 5,000.
And you see, I got my Blue Cup Club here
Oh,
in the mail.
Yes, I'm glad you said that,
And
y'all.
this is what now? Hand wash only.
I only hand wash, I swear.
Don't put it in the dishwasher no more.
Y'all, I put that other one, I said, it might go. Y'all, that sucker bowled up and shriveled up, and Buddy is sitting over trying to drink it like it's all melted, and he trying to drink. I said, yeah, I need to go ahead and confess. I wrote that cup.
That's
Anyway,
right, Prairie Girl. The honeydew weekend. It's every
and I got
weekend.
something to say to you even just a minute. And it's important. Lee and Teresa at Stringfield Ridge. Well, their daughter went into labor. Teresa was en route to the hospital about an hour ago. Lee is going to try to do their live by himself. Now, he may need some assistance.
Ain't
Okay?
that going to be fantastic?
So let's pray for Mom, baby.
Yes.
All is well. Let's pray for Teresa. Y'all, this is an exciting time. Good Friday. Got a baby coming into this world. And Lee is going live by herself.
Let's also remember, everybody, let's make sure say some prayers for all the doctors, nurses, EMTs, firemen, police,
At the nursing homes.
everybody at the nursing
Mhm.
homes. I mean, these people they're going in like there's nothing tomorrow and taking care of business. And
Yep.
without them, everybody be in a bind, I'm going to tell you.
That's exactly right. So, hey, Ozark.
Ozark, how you
Uh,
doing?
Eva, I don't know if y'all see. Now, y'all know, I'm sure y'all know by now that you can't click on like somebody's face and go to their channel no more. That's all changed. YouTube changed all that. But Prairie Girl Cowboy Homestead, Eva, I want you to know that greenhouse is the true example of how you can build a greenhouse using repurposed material. That is a phenomenal greenhouse.
Done a
I
fabulous
personally
job.
would have never thought about using those pallets to do something like y'all have done. It is incredible. And in my opinion, it puts some of them high dollar order store-bought things to shame. Because greenhouses are supposed to serve a purpose. Okay? Yours serves a purpose. And to know that y'all designed it and you used a lot of recycled material, hats off to you and Mr. Cowboy. I think your greenhouse is phenomenal. But I wanted to say that, and I said, I'm going to make sure I say it on my live. So, hats off to you, darling, because I'm going to be copycatting you next year. Because I need to add on to mine. So, I'm going to put it on out there on the live. I'm fixing a copycat, and I might even go ahead and put me a sign in there. I'm a copycat. Yep. It's phenomenal.
JNC's
Who have
over
I
at
missed?
Homestead. I don't know if I seen y'all earlier, but glad to have y'all in.
I don't know how you get guns like that. Well, now, his guns have...
You stay around her, you'll have them.
That's true.
Now, my guns done lost about half their size.
Yeah, they kind of sag now. He don't pick up them engines. He's now in the corporate party. He has to dress up in those suits and punch on a computer and all of that now. See,
The
how
old
long have you
saying-
been doing that since your heart, sir? 3 years?
3 years now.
Yeah, he got out of the field truck.
But for the last 16 years, if I was tell my boss I needed a crane, he'd tell me, you are the crane.
That because you
Just take care of it.
special, J&C. Buddy, you done told him hi 3 times.
Well, that's fine. I'm just want to make sure I catch everybody.
No, I didn't like it. I love that greenhouse. Loved it. So, let's see, this week, I put out 2 or 3 videos for in a situation and you don't have certain things, you can substitute this. Or did I do 2? And then I failed. He was supposed to do 1, but he worked over the night he was going to do it. And I went to make a video and I saw that some other people had done the same video. I said, okay, let me get my little notepad. I'll go to my next one because I had a little list. I had to move to I said, to hell with it. Because there was already some videos the 2 days that I went to post some. So that's why y'all didn't get it, because I didn't want to mimic right behind what I had already pre-planned. So y'all got 2 or 3, and then I'm sure y'all are connected to the other ones. There was a lot of good replacement videos that I thoroughly enjoyed. So I think it was a good week.
Hey,
for that.
Obama Gardner, check with a lot of your builders, local repair guys, home and also
Yay,
even
Vera.
commercial construction places. Just give them a call or run by. A lot of times they tear stuff down, and if they don't have, they'll stack it up because they got to haul it off. And a lot of times they may have a job site going or something. Just check with them, and a lot of them be glad for you to pick it up. They won't have
Thank
to
you,
haul it.
JNC. It's a 1983 ranch style. And
You're right, Mr.
part of
Willie.
the bricks are not the same because there was an add-on, but they all blend, especially for a colorblind person. I wouldn't tell you, but thank you, because I really don't know what color they are.
It's actually a
multicolor.
mix. It's got some black speck in it and whitewash, And when we first come, I'm assuming, and you know what assuming does to you, but I'm assuming that the house had never been pressure washed. But when you pressure wash treated bricks like this, you have to be very careful because you can pull the color back because these are actually original red bricks, and they come in and they acid wash it and put the color in it. And if you get too heavy on the pressure washing, you'll have spots where you ain't got no color left but red. So you have to be real careful with it.
I just lost my train of thought when you said that.
What train of thought?
It was there. It was there, y'all.
I
And
lose
it
mine daily.
poop, it said, bye. What was I going to say? Because I didn't want to interrupt you.
That's the first.
I'm trying to be good. Y'all, I was going to say something.
Oh, Lord,
yeah.
girl, 8 inches of snow this weekend. Oh, Lord.
Oh, speaking of this weekend, since I done forgot what
Come
I was
on to
gonna say,
Louisiana. You get your
talk
flip
about
flops on.
today. Talk about no Sunday.
Sunday,
Talk about Sunday, y'all. Listen to this.
Easter. We know what all that's about, and we love it. Very, very special day. Remember in '99. In '99, I had been. I was working as part-time ranger on the side, doing ranger duty at one of our lake parks, and I had come home, and it was, I don't know, 3:45 or so in the afternoon, and weather kind of blew up, and didn't really think nothing about it. They started calling for tornado warnings and this, that, but that was all the time. Around here, that's all the time, you know, so you never really know. And, I mean, we was at the house, so we got the call, you know, on the radio and the TV. So, I mean, it got serious. It's right there headed to us. So we hunkered down. It passed. And about less than a minute and a half after that, my phone went off. I worked for the parish, state and government at that time. And so I got a call for after our disaster. So I had to go to the barn, which was probably less than a mile from the house, grab a truck. We had crews coming in, and we took off. The F5 tornado, that's when it come here in '99, Easter. And I worked for 5 days, pretty much around the clock. We ate, slept, whatever, in the trucks. And, I mean, it was a terrible, terrible event. People lost their homes, lives. I mean, it was an
EF5.
It was an EF5. Within probably 15 minutes of after it left the phone call, I was sitting probably 6 miles from the house at where I lived at that time.
Right, Juan.
And that's where it actually, the path where it come through. And I mean, we literally cut high lines so the ambulances and fire and police could get in, and just took dozers and tracos and knocked stuff out of the road just to get into the people. So it's a very, very
thank you, Barb.
reminding time. But the most important part of it
Patty.
is the meaning of Easter. But they're calling for us now. They're saying the last couple of days, the weather is brewing right now. If it stays like it is, they're saying that we could have a repeat of '99 weather
on Sunday.
Lord knows we don't want that on Easter Sunday.
And then we've got some drop in temperatures. I mean, from 95 going down, we're going to be like 40, 41. I know that's not cold for some of y'all, but we've got our gardens all done. Well, pretty much.
Ozarks
now we got to cover
next week
because they're saying that we could have frost. Possibly from Monday through Thursday. So it's hit and miss. So that means Sunday. Monday morning through Thursday morning. So Sunday night, we got to cover. I got to uncover Monday, so forth throughout the whole week because y'all know how it is. That's a whole
Mama tried
lot of
Homestead.
stuff.
Said birds get all my huckleberries, Miss Juana. I'm gonna tell you what.
Get you an owl, not a real one of them fake ones.
I'm gonna put some more of them up, but right now they are I'm talking about wearing my mulberries out.
Yep.
And
we're
it's
gonna
hard
get
to get any.
Two. Get you some of them. What did I say? They're like $14.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the fancy ones. but I don't know, they're big old plastic. They're called garden owls, and they mount up in your tree. Y'all may see me with owls on every
Hey,
one of
Wanda.
my fruit trees, but it works. Oh, wait.
You're right, Miss Willie. I'd have to tie her to a chair. I don't know if
He better not put them ropes close to these gums. I'll chew them
she'll
slap
chew it
off.
in too.
I will chew them off like a squirrel.
You know, old duct tape, that's called 100-mile-an-hour tape. You put it on that mouth, she'd wear it out. in about
Y'all,
5
let me
seconds.
tell y'all something. I got a story to tell y'all. You know, I always got stories. They true, because they literally happen. Y'all, it happens. It's slippy. I don't know. I'd say back in about, Felicia was, I'd say in 90. She was 4 or 89 or 90. Anyway, my ex-husband, that's probably one of the damn reasons he's my ex-husband. Got to pop, and talking and all, and, you know, always kidding. We was at my mama's. That's right. We just ate dinner. I'd come out from washing dishes, got me a cup of coffee. That's what it was, sitting there. He come in behind me. He put a piece of duct tape right there.
Mhm.
Boy, everybody laughed. Boop. You don't ever snatch duct tape off your mouth. You take
Full
skin,
skin and all.
lips. I'm talking about permanent hair remover. Y'all, I swole up like that. Like, I'm talking about like blowed up. Like something done happened to me bad.
Mary Beth says she got one of my owls put in her peach
Yep.
tree and the squirrels attacked it. Well, I can bet you old Chester, he'll be on it then.
Mr. Willie, if I wrote a book about my life, you know, I might need to.
We got a squirrel.
I need to title it. I got a story to tell.
We got a squirrel
Lord.
out here. She done named Chester.
I could probably hire somebody to work. No, I wouldn't. I always said I could never hire nobody to clean my house because I'd clean it before them. And then if they cleaned it, they wouldn't do it my way. So I just, never mind.
You have to do it again, so you know.
Yeah, I couldn't hire no work. Well, I guess I could hire some back breakers so he wouldn't have to come in and break his back. But y'all, I got 2 dollies. I got a tugger. Y'all know what a tugger is, right? It's one of them things that you put at the airport. Everybody puts their luggage on, and it goes down the runway and loads up the luggage in the belly of the plane. Yeah, I got one of them suckers. Little
Got
stick
2
shift.
seats on the front with steering wheel,
Haul
standard
anything
shield. Got
I want to
a
haul.
6-foot-long flat. It's all steel.
We need to do a video of me and the tugger.
Oh,
Yo, that
Lord.
sucker go do do do. I mean,
Hey, you never know
it'll
time.
bounce
How
you.
you doing?
You ain't never late. Never
Right
late
on
to the
time,
party.
girl.
Mm-hmm. As long as you're here, that's never late. I'm still trying to figure out what I was going to tell y'all. And hell, I don't. What y'all
It's
want to
not
talk
my
about?
fault this time.
No, I mean, y'all, I didn't get out the garden till 5. It was like 5. And I said, oh, so I had to post the live because I totally forgot about that. Not going live, just posting. Then I got all up in the shower. Then I got hungry. I said, well, before I eat at 7.
Dave Northwater, them
Let me
have to
show
be some
y'all.
big ears. Big,
Yeah,
big
I got 'em.
ears.
I got them. At the last week, y'all, I ordered all the Lays I want. Sure am. I get to eat my chips now. So I crammed a few of those down. I said, this ought to hold me. What else? I took a BC powder. Yep, don't be hating, but yep, I'll take a BC powder in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Sure will. Knock that headache right out. But I'd already had my
Hey, Mary
coffee.
Catherine Coons.
I might have had too much coffee because I got tired. While he was finishing that tarp, I had folded it, and then he went around and was stapling.
You heard it. She got tired while I was doing the tarp.
Hell yeah, I've been working in the garden since 7:30 this morning. Oh, my tubs. Did I tell y'all? No, I ain't told y'all. No, I ain't talked to nobody, have I?
Yeah,
Oh, never mind.
That's why you wear me out.
Yeah.
You ain't had nobody to talk to.
I got you can't do BC. I used to do stand bags back in the early 80s, late 70s, early 80s. Then I moved to BC. I don't know if they sell stand bags no more. That's just always a go-to. Anyway, Lowe's, y'all, has got the 20-gallon garden tubs. Now, you got to put your holes in them. for $7.98.
Yeah,
20
one of y'all
gallons.
be covering for a while.
How about I got 20 of them suckers. Yeah, filling them up because we got piles of that compost. Filling them up. I did 10 of them today. Sure did. And I planted 2 peppers to a tub because I had to ask Mr. Danny. I said, Mr. Danny, how many peppers can fit in one of these tubs? That's different from in the ground, the old-fashioned way. He said 2. Well, 2 of them went in there. I still got about 25 peppers to give away. I'm trying to give them away,
Mary Catherine Kuntz, it's actually cooled off. What is the temp right now? You looked a minute ago.
I ain't got a clue.
I'm wanting to say it's probably 65, 66 right
Well,
now.
let me tell you.
With the wind blowing.
Never mind. I ain't
But,
on that thing. Let me tell
Yeah,
y'all
I'm a little
what it
red
is.
from the
Hang on.
sun.
Yeah, we've been in the heat. I'll tell y'all what it is.
But it's actually cooled down tonight. The front and all's coming
It's
in.
68.
Storm's
And
coming
it was
in
90
starting
earlier.
tomorrow evening.
So it's 68 degrees right now. Look at
That's
that.
pretty close, wasn't it?
I'm loving doing
That's
it
it.
on here
I
and
got the temperature
talking on
sensor
this.
right.
It's all
somewhere
right.
right in
You
there.
can lurk. I don't know how to pronounce. Patty, you know what I'm saying. Lurk all you want. That's
Yeah,
how you
Overlook
say
Valley,
it.
they done went up a whole lot.
What?
So remember when you used to buy them to us $3?
Oh, I'm telling you. Well, now I like the 5-gallon buckets. They free, and we have what 20 something of those with stuff. Y'all, you can plant in anything. Just because you live in a little over an acre suburban neighborhood, you can plant up the world. Y'all, you can feed a family. Sure can. You just got to go get your beef and your
CJM
hog and your
Farms.
chicken
Hello from Canada.
somewhere else.
How are y'all doing?
I bet it's still. Wait,
What's
I
the
saw
temperature there?
Cecilia. Cecilia said it was cold,
Yeah.
y'all. Well, even them got snow. So y'all making snowmen, and we trying to freeze ice for icicles to cool ourselves down.
You ain't lying. And fighting fire ants. Oh my goodness.
Reap, what's the temperature
Good
where
Lord.
you're at? Reap's just y'all reap what you sow. They're not but 2 hours. Is it 2?
2.5.
2.5 because you got to go through they're really 2, but 30 minutes to pipe daylight to their butts just to get to the house.
Yeah.
But
There ain't
what's
no
the
doubt
temps
about
where
that.
y'all are at? Because I want to show y'all what the difference is from where we're at, just 2 hours south. It's 72. That's kind of cool, ain't it, Teresa? 72 in Florida.
Mama tried. We got probably 40 5-gallon buckets planted. And then we got those bigger tubs.
They're going to have a pig.
Really. Living Miracle says 72 in Florida.
44 in Pennsylvania.
Good Lord.
Holy cow.
44 in
Well,
Pennsylvania.
now, you're what? You're like in Florida, not in the Keys. Yeah, you're up in Florida. Never mind. I know where you're at because.
Hey, Grandpa's fishing still.
Hey,
what
Grandpa,
are you doing?
I was in Key West in April. Y'all, and it was smoking hot.
54 Overlook Valley
sweating
said.
hot.
Alabama 90 yesterday, just made 72 today. Going down to 50s tonight. Mobile, Alabama.
Well, I'm sorry, y'all.
59 Central California.
Which I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm sitting here with goosebumps. You can ask him.
Yeah.
I'm freezing. It's 68. I apologize, but I'm freezing out here.
She'll end up in the wood shop here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to the wood shop. That's where I go.
Get out of the wind.
If it's below
54
75,
North Carolina.
I'm
Memphis
through.
says 64 there. St. Bernard is 72. 45 north of Chicago.
And we eat leftovers tonight. I didn't cook tonight. I cooked last night. Yeah, y'all, it's kind of cool wherever all of y'all. Maybe it ain't so
55 in
bad
Kentucky,
being in the
Raven
South.
said.
But see, it's not windy, but you can tell that the weather's fixing to
84
change because there's this crisp, I don't know. Is it crisp in there to you or is it just me?
You talking about cold, Chris?
Yeah.
Nah, not really. I mean, it feels good after being out there in the heat.
Never mind. I shouldn't ask him.
Just say.
Oh.
74 in McFadden, Texas. 52
Hey,
in
North Star.
Iowa.
Did you see? Vera says she has hers covered up. Oh. Y'all getting storms tomorrow in
Ours-
Mississippi?
Ours coming in tomorrow
We're
evening.
just getting
The
rain,
rain.
storms, but Sunday's supposed to be.
That's when the storm's supposed to
That's when the bad stuff. And I bet you, Anna, y'all caught. I know y'all gonna be right in the path.
What are you doing, girl?
Behind us, I would think. Yeah. So what we're getting, y'all, it's coming y'all's way. But it's that time of year, y'all. I mean, it's that time of year. So what y'all been doing? Can you believe Lippy ain't got a whole lot? Oh, I do got something to tell y'all. Y'all remember last Friday? We so excited to go live. Well, let me just tell y'all. He started singing the hee-haw. Remember the hee-haw? And I was like, and he wasn't paying attention. And I hollered, shut up. And it registered. Uh-oh, I'm singing. So we laughed about it after I laughed. Because y'all, I ain't never told that man to shut up in almost 21 years. Ever. That's just words I don't use. It's just me. I don't, be quiet or I don't like the word shut up. Unless it's used in like somebody's telling me excited, and very seldom I'll say, shut up, but that's still very seldom. Well, after our live, we went to laughing. Because he never heard me say that. I said, I had to get your attention. He said, well, when you said that, he said, I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to be doing no singing. But we didn't get black flagged. I was worried. I was like, I got to get this man's attention.
Oh, you talking about my little singing event?
Yeah. And then when I hollered, shut up, he was
Shut
like,
up. She got a little excited.
Yeah, I didn't know what to say. I thought if that don't work, y'all, I'm fixing to put some abuse or something on it. But all was well. We didn't get in trouble. Isn't that something, though? People can't sing and just talk and congregate, fellowship, or whatever.
I ain't no singer, but it just came to me, I mean, every now and then, it just happens.
That's like earlier today, I had to make sure my radio was off because I thought about it. Because I like to play music, sing to the birds, sing to myself, sing to Mr. Charlie the Rooster. I just like to sing. Can't carry a damn tune in the bucket, but I don't know, something about music, singing, gardening. It just all goes hand in hand.
I ain't much on making videos, but I made a video out here one time at the wood shop. And we just had to just delete it because when I'm in the wood shop, I got my music playing, dust flying, and
Yeah,
whatever.
but we don't know how to take all that stuff out.
I had music all in the background, so
I'm a
take it out.
songbird,
So
all
just
right.
delete.
And that's why the birds come. See, I be singing to them, and then they start squawking. I go give them some food because there's a big old oak tree off in the back corner of the property. Well, that's where we got all the bird feeders, keeping them over there. I'll go feed them. They still end up coming back into the mulberry tree. I think they like to hear me sing. Mm-hmm. Or either they're trying to drop some kind of poo-poo or something on me. That's probably what they're trying to do is fly around a tree and see if they can aim it just.
I don't know about all of y'all, but I was going to bring something up. Today, I was sitting down taking a break out there on the shade tree. And when you get a little piece of quiet going, and if you turn everything else off and you just sit back.
Meaning I was in the house getting a cup of coffee, turned me off.
I believe that's when it was. Just sit back and enjoy nature and the sounds of nature and just relax. It don't matter if it's 5 minutes or 2 hours. But I got to noticing, and I was wondering if it's just this time of year, maybe it's mating season for them or what. But I noticed today were so active. They were everywhere. I mean, they were in the trees, just beating their wings. I mean, every tree we had is full of doves. And like a month ago, they was in there getting all her seeds out of the garden. Maybe they just full now. So they're up there happy.
Do you know? North Star, That's a word
Hey,
I
Claybank
always use.
Homestead, how you
Twitter
doing?
pated. I ain't never heard nobody else
Twitter
say that.
pated?
Yeah. Y'all, I always say that. Twitter pated. Yeah, they Twitter pated with me. Let me tell y'all about them doves. I had to take some fencing, lay this. What kind of fencing is that green fencing stuff? It's cheap, bendable fencing.
It's a little PVC coated garden fence.
Yeah, it comes, and I roll it up because I have to lay it on all my dirt so nothing gets in there. Well, them doves, it's got just enough squares. They'll get in there
Oh,
and
wild
pluck
time
all
doing a
my
little
seeds
courting,
out.
huh?
So I had Buddy take some, it's black netting, looks like something you put on your hair, like hair netting. I laid that on there. That was over a week ago. Well, I ain't got no seeds coming up. I said, what's wrong? Them suckers done got my seeds before we got that net on there the next day or two. Because I got to digging. Yeah, I ain't got a seed wanted. And it's my sunflower seeds that I like to put in one area because they do good. Yeah, I got to put them back in again. Only I'm
Yeah,
putting
Mr.
them
Willis, you
and
got our
putting
own
it in at the
vocabulary.
same time. Them suckers coming in at night. So here I am, done netted up dirt. I ain't netted nothing but dirt for over a week. They smart.
Doves
I'm
already
you.
got it. That's why they happy out there flying in the trees right now.
Yeah, they have. They waiting for.
Belly full of
They
seeds.
saying that lady gonna come back. She gonna put them seeds back in there. But I got news for them.
They sit up there and watch.
They gonna get caught in that net. I'm telling you, you can get caught. We caught a snake last year in that net. That sucker tried to get his strawberries because I'm allergic to strawberries. They tried to get
he
his
choked himself up
strawberries.
in that net.
But he walked
was
around
done.
that corner, y'all. He said, "Ooh." He wasn't thinking that because it's black and the
No,
net's
black
black.
snakes.
And he said, "Oh, he ain't moving." Got to look and he called me out there. Y'all, that sucker done wound itself up and choked itself to death.
I lost one the other day. I don't usually lose one, but
Yeah, he lost one the other day. Well, no, that's not the other day. That was over a week ago when I was still sick.
about 5-6 years
Yeah, I
ago,
was still sick because I looked through the window to see what he was doing.
back when I was still lifting all them parts and engines, I'd have just went on and jumped over the fence. But now I ain't jumping the fence. I'm gonna walk around. So I had to go around the gate. I was weed eating on the outside fence, and I had to go around the front, go through the gate, get a shovel.
Yeah, the frosty
Here come
kill you, English peas, Vera.
Well, you done lost. I
Just
snake.
cover them.
We
pull
looked
it
and looked.
off,
That thing was
when the
gone.
sun comes up. Yeah, y'all, that was so funny because I was sitting on the couch. I was in the recovery part, and I could see him out the window. I was on the other side of the house, and he had the sharpshooter. That's my snake killer. I keep them around the property because I want to always have my sharpshooter. And he's standing there and he's on the phone.
Keith, the wheels
But
are
if
still
he's
on
holding
the
a
cage
sharpshooter,
right
and
now.
I'm thinking,
I don't know if I'm gonna leave him alone.
why
But
is he
I
holding
should,
the
'cause I know
snake
she's gonna
shovel?
want to move it.
Oh,
She
he
likes
got
to
a
move
snake.
everything.
So I'll go on out to the back patio and I'm looking. I start walking, and here I go walking out there because then it dawned on me.
They have the
He's doing
Homestead. How you
this,
doing?
and look. So I going out there, ain't thinking, got flip flops on, grass ain't been cut, I said, "You got a snake?" Well, he got away from me, and I think he's over. Y'all, I walked the whole backyard for about 10 minutes, wore myself slap out. I almost needed oxygen to
No,
get
you
back
can bet
home.
he didn't make it far. Them jokers hide.
I don't know where he went, but he went somewhere. So I said, "I wished you'd have paid attention where he went, because I'll be all out there and I'm going to end up on him."
Yeah, Barb Wrinkle, that's where I had this netting over my strawberries. And that's when I caught that joker up. Oh, says she caught a black snake. Next year's
I
caught
said,
copperhead.
"I caught wonder what the copper, that's, hey, the hive." Well, I guess the copperhead was just kind of passing by because I ain't known them to eat no strawberry, but hell, I don't know.
Probably trying to find a place to hide up on him.
Probably so, yeah.
They'll get into anything.
See, that's the one thing we have to watch for. But see, he's smart. He came in with a bunch of pallets, but they're what kind of pallets? They don't look like normal pallets. They're
Which ones you talking about?
the little pallets that I had you build.
Oh, they're made out of 4x4s and 2x6s.
Yeah, that.
So heavy duty pallets, but they're only, every one of them is 2 foot by 2 foot.
Yeah, which is perfect to put my buckets on. It raises it up.
And we got stacks of them, so many I can't haul over.
Yeah, I told him, That's what I told him. Let's hurry up, unload that trailer so you go
I
back
got a
and get
trailer
some
full of
more.
them back here right
I
now.
don't care the
stacked
whole
about 8
yard.
foot
I'll
tall.
build a house out. I'll sell this one. I'll live in the pallet house. You know, hey, make
North
me
Star
some money.
Prepsteader, I don't do snakes neither. It don't matter which one it is. None.
So anyway, he turned them because I had them wrong. Me and Grandpa had set them last night out. Well, they was opened, and Buddy said, "Yeah, I'm gonna when I move them, I'm gonna turn them a different way." I said, "What you mean turn them a different way?" Well, I didn't realize that he turned them to where the front now is got that piece of wood. He said, "The way you and Grandpa had it, I could see you standing there in your flip flops or barefoot, and a snake would be underneath there and get you. At least this way, he'll have to go through the sides, not out the front." I said, "See, that's why I got
He's
you.
gonna
You're
have about
thinking
20
about
foot to go down one way or another.
Yep, because he
He can
closed
hide
in.
under there all he wants, as long as he don't come out where I can see.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he took care of that because I didn't think about, I'm standing there, toes right there.
Mr. Willie, let
Yeah.
me tell you about that hiding that sharpshooter. I don't know if Grandpa's fishing stead is still on here or not, but
Grandpa tell y'all a story about
don't
that.
mess with that sharpshooter. She got it in one spot, leaning on that fence. And Grandpa, bless his heart, he had got that sharpshooter and used it
About 2 years ago.
about 2, yeah. And he didn't put it back where it's supposed to be. And a snake got in the yard, and she went to get that thing. And then she asked, "Where is my sharpshooter?" "Oh, well, I put it up." Oh, Lord, he had something to pay for the rest of the
Y'all, there is not an alphabet that would allow me to say, Grandpa on here, let's just say the devil come out in me.
day. Mm-hmm.
I use words that make a sailor hunt underneath. He'd probably go jump in the ocean.
We was
I
talking
was
about them billboard tarps
freaking
earlier.
out.
I'll tell you what I done today. I took that tarp. I've got my 16-foot trailer sitting out there, so I had them tarps stacked on the front of it. I took and rolled one off on a dolly, pulled it out there in the open, then I went and got my hoe, and I started taking that hoe and I unroll it. Because last time we got billboard tarps out, we killed 2 snakes in a matter of 5 minutes.
Well, that was last year. I thought I did a video. Maybe I didn't. Let me tell y'all what really
Hey,
happened.
Melissa Hardy, how
It
you
was
doing,
a
darling?
small. Hey, baby. I don't know why I looked down here to tell you. Hey, never mind. Hi, darling. Anyway, there was a roll of, not a roll, but it was a wadded up piece
All right, Adam
of
Eden Farm, have a good evening.
tarp. And I kept telling him, I said,
That
don't leave that
killing them
rolled up
copperheads, you're going to have to
in the garden.
really be
They're
careful
gonna
with
be
that. Now, I'm
snakes.
going to tell you.
Well, he left it there, and I said, well, I'm not moving it.
We're getting, we're finna get some chickens at Adam's Eden Farm,
So
we're really going to have to watch that.
So he drug it out, and he said, okay, we're just going to open it up, fold it, cleaning up everything in the
Straw,
garden.
yeah, I bet they like that straw.
Well, he left. I don't know where he went. He run up to the Circle K or something. Anyway, well, I had been raking, and there was a little pile of leaves. Well, what happened was when he come through with that little ball of tarp, it was about that big, he drug it through the gate of the garden to set it out in the yard for us to open it up. So I know that snake was tied up in there. So when he come through, right at the garden gate, I'd had a little pile of leaves. That sucker come out. Well, he run to the store. I reached down there. I use bare hands, y'all. I pick it. And when I did, I picked up the ass end of that snake. I said, whoa, because that's just too much, y'all. I'll run and get my sharpshooter because it's where it's supposed to be, see. I go get it, and Buddy pulls in, and I'm over here, and I said, I don't know where he's at. I got a snake, blah, 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 that tarp, blah, 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 all of that. Being a lippy.
Duncan, if she'd have seen that, there'd been a heart attack. We'd had to bury her right then.
What?
If that would happen to her. Duncan said, Miss Lippy, I had to stop on the way to town the other day. Something kept pulling at my sock inside my boot. When I took it off, there was a brown recluse spider in my boot. Took it, threw it out the window.
Y'all want Lippy? Y'all want to see Lippy run?
Spider, she don't do herself.
No, I put a 22 bullet in the roof of.
Barb,
That's another story for another day.
Up in the garden, huh?
So anyhow, he gets over there because it done blended in with the grass and all of that. He finds it. I thought I'd video dog. I don't know. So we get that snake done. We go to open up, and I'm at one end. He says,
I'm sure
just
she
watch it,
will,
because
Mr.
there
Willie.
might be another one under there. And about that time he said that, another damn thing, it shot out. I said, Lord sweet you, if you ever put some balled up tarp laid around. So he had to jump because it was going up into your boat.
Yeah.
It was going up to his boat, so he had to take it, rake it down. 2 in a matter of 10 minutes, y'all. Mm-hmm. There's nothing balled up laying on this property no more. Nope, no more. How do you tell your insurance agent about that one?
Bullet through the roof.
I didn't.
It's called repair and move on.
See, what happened was that spider looked that big. Gigi, come here. The spider looked that big. It really did.
Come over and sit down. Good girl.
I was cleaning the 22. And I'm telling y'all, he was just right
Spiders
there.
Don't bother me. Them snakes.
And it was like he was getting ready to jump. My mind said this, okay? Y'all just follow me. Literally, my heart knew he was fixing to hit me right here. So I immediately did that. That's the stupidest thing anybody could ever do. Because it's like, okay, splattered the spider. He may be that big, okay? Maybe the size of my eyeball. And I got a pinhole in the roof. Trailer house. Back then, that was in the mid-'80s, y'all. My child wasn't even born. No, she wasn't even born. So, what do? You patch a single wide 14 by 80 trailer house. But I learned my lesson. You don't shoot no spider.
Y'all,
that's a true story.
Y'all don't think I'm nuts. I mean, I am nuts, but y'all don't think I'm nuts. But every now and then y'all see me do, I ain't crazy. We got road runs out here in the front, so it's
Lazy, you welcome to chat with us all
Southern
the time.
hello when everybody rides down the neighborhood. You wave at them. Hey, how you doing?
Well, Rebecca, it was, but at the time it was the only fly swatter I had. It was the only weapon I had.
There ain't no good feeling.
He really was ready for my head. Y'all, I'm terrified of a spider. I just don't even know what to say. I'm a chicken. I'll cry. I don't like a spider. If that spider would have been on me, I'd have wrecked a car. Y'all would have been at my eulogy. I ain't lying.
She died.
I'd have died right there on the freeway. Yes, y'all don't want to see me.
I'm bad enough with a snake, but I ain't that bad with a snake as she is with a spider.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, see, I think about it. Y'all, I don't.
You got cold. Now you got real goosebumps.
I did. I just. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make Cajun hush puppies, meaning you just want the seasoning of Cajun. I'm assuming. If you want to make your own seasoning, put a little bit of. Well, I don't know if you got white pepper, but white pepper is actually the base pepper to any Creole seasoning, not black pepper. White pepper.
Yeah, white pepper good.
But you ain't got white pepper, that's fine. Use some black pepper. Use it to fine, like the kind that you get in a can, or not the coarse ground. A little bit of paprika. You want and not a smoky paprika. It's got to be like a plain base or a sweet
right there
base.
With Mark. I'm gonna have to leave for a little bit when the snake's
You need some garlic powder. You need cayenne powder according to your taste, okay? And a little bit of thyme, but it has to also be, ground. Or go get you, because my seasoning that I do is 7 blends. Or get you some Tony's. If you're saying you want to tweak it to more of a Cajun flair. I personally like to put a pinch of Obey into anything, whether that be, now you can go overhanded. Be careful with your Obey. But a pinch of Obey will give you that back taste I think you're trying to get, because I like to do crawfish and shrimp hush puppies. So I'll put a little pinch of Obey, and it just sends it over the top. It brings that fish, that seafood flavor in. If that helps you. Y'all, that's not good. I love y'all. I like my YouTube stuff. I love y'all. Don't get me wrong. But the true purpose of having my YouTube channel, other than y'all and meeting the friends that, I never knew friends could be like we are, okay?
Ain't no doubt about it.
But was to hopefully promote to get that cookbook and the 3 seasoning blends. One day, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Lippy's dream is to get this that I have worked on for many years. I think what's going to top it off is y'all get to watch me make this journey.
Cecilia said obey. What is that?
Oh, it's a
heavy.
seasoning.
It's good.
Yeah, don't worry about it, baby. Don't worry about it. Just don't. It'd be too. Don't go get none. You can't go to the store no way. So don't go get none. You got any Tony's? I don't know. At home, don't be going no store now. Or just do what I said. The seasonings I gave you. Because there's really not a Cajun seasoning. You know, I understand it's the blends, and it's in the mind. It's always Cajun or Creole. It's spice. All it is spice. Thyme is your number 1 spice. Paprika, sweet or plain, not smoked. A little cayenne pepper, garlic powder. That is your 4 tops to any Cajun, quote, Creole base. White pepper, not black pepper. And then, of course, your salt, and that's strictly on your own. And that is the true 4 bases to like your Tony's, your Slap Your Mama, your all your labeled ingredients. That's the 4 ingredients that they use. It's not actually a seasoning mix.
Keith Winston, I do have a man
It's
cave.
a seafood mix. It's a blend of seafood.
It actually has called the man cave.
It actually has dried shells, like the fat of a shell of a seafood is actually dried into a powder.
We got a separate den and living room. The den over here on this side.
I'm sorry, Mimsy. We're almost done. Yeah, I'll see you if you let me get my dinner. Buddy will be on.
I'm the shareholder of the man cave in this side, and she's
Old
over
Bay.
on the other
Yes,
side.
I'm sorry. Old Bay.
And then of course I got my woodwork shop out here, and my shop. That's where I go to a study.
I ain't but like 30 feet. Talk to him. I'm gonna go get it. Y'all just hang on. Let me go.
Feet?
Yeah, let me go get it.
Well, 30 feet.
Well,
They can hear you from there. It ain't no problem. Yeah, I used to kid her. She said, "Can you hear me?" I said, "Of course I can hear you. Old Jake can hear you. He died 20 years ago." She talked the horns off Billy Goat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let's see. Beer's Governor B's up.
Am I in the camera?
Yeah.
Is it clear on yours?
Yep. It's clear.
Can y'all see that?
We can.
Maybe they'll screenshot it or something. Anyway, that's
Old
Old Bay.
Blue Cup Adventures.
And
I hope you got it going, Old Bay. Look at there, what I got in the mail, huh? The Blue Cup Adventure Club.
it's celery salt, spices, red pepper, white pepper, and paprika. What did I tell y'all? It's a standard base, but this stuff is heaven in a can. But if you stump your toe, you ain't getting it out. You might as well just put the whole foot in it, because start little,
Yeah, go light.
move up.
Go light.
Like I say, you can put your foot in it real quick, and then it's over with. You just got to figure something else out. This can right here lasts me about 3 years, 4 years. And that's even if I do like shrimp bowls. I put a little bit of this in my crawfish bowl. I put this when I blacken my fish. Because when it warms up, y'all going to be seeing me do a lot of cooking on the flat top. Some of our little Cajun meals. And incorporate it in our lab now that we've learned that we can do it outside, you know. Have I missed anything, Secretary?
No, I'm secretarying it up. I even shaved my legs for this event. Huh?
Oh, Sharon, I'm telling you, you'll love that frozen paste. You'll love it.
Lake
Yeah,
Charlie.
shout out to Lake Charles.
down there south of Lake Charles.
Oh, you did? Whereabouts, if you don't mind me asking, south of Lake Charles? I'd love to know. Because, I see you got Hackberry. I know you didn't go further down to Cameron. Was you but close to Cameron,
Hackberry,
Louisiana?
Cameron 1.
Yeah. Well, Gina, that ain't all I use, but that's one of my main ingredients, yes. But you always got to put some butter in there. If you put butter in there, you can shell that crawfish a whole lot easier. If I could get over crawfish, I'd do a little crawfish boil for y'all.
I might have to go to the ditch.
Yeah, we can go over here next door in our yard.
They ready.
Y'all,
I just ain't had time to get down there.
this man here, now then we're talking way back at the old place when we lived in the country. He said, honey, let's do a crawfish boil for some people. Oh, we got to hurry up. We got 5 minutes. I said, okay.
We done one.
I want to bring a few workers over and, all this. I said, all right. 300 pounds of crawfish. Y'all, he worked me like a dog.
We were so wore out.
I was so damn wore out I couldn't eat.
It was 2.5, 3 hours after we got done cooking.
I said,
before we finally sat down
I said,
and started eating.
You ain't, no. I make the guest list. No more than 10.
Picked up some shrimp from Cameron.
Y'all, they was some eating fools. They was eating. We sitting over there. I kept looking at him. One time I almost thought about just dunking him in that bowl. I said, no, I love him too much. I just leave it alone. I popped me a top. I drank me a beer.
I could show you about 15 pounds a night.
I said, you kill it. 300 pounds. Well, back then you could get them. I was getting 99 cents a pound. No, cheaper than that, wasn't I?
98 to
98 cents a pound.
Sometimes 79 cents a pound.
And this was a big deal. It was for his workers and all of this. Yeah, 18 hours later, I kid your wife, I couldn't tell you if they was good or not. After you done smelled that much stuff, it's like, I just want to take a shower and go to bed. I just want to go to bed.
You get past that point of being hungry.
Yeah, I was smelling it, and but we still had so much left that I left them in the coolers. The next morning we had breakfast. I drank me some coffee. I got some hair in my mouth.
All right, overlook Valley. Y'all have a good night.
And y'all, we sat there for about 5 hours.
Get them all covered.
Shelled every one of them crawfish left over and got them in the freezer because I wasn't letting them go bad.
No, baby. We had them tails and make up some good stuff then.
All right. We're going to, wait, what you say? How much are crawfish a pound now? Y'all, these people are fools around here.
It's $2.99.
$2.99 live.
$3.99 bowl.
Yeah. I said, I ain't paying nobody that's $2.99. That's $3.
I'm gonna draw them out the ditch.
I'll go get them. I'll go get my own. I ain't paying nobody because I can eat 15 pounds by myself.
I got plenty of
I ain't paying that kind of money for no ugly looking things. They sure are good, but I ain't paying $3 to nobody.
I got a ton of traps and nets back there. I just gotta go set them out.
Mm-hmm.
Cost me $25 for my gear license in Louisiana, and I can run the traps and the nets. And
if it's done right, Mark,
$25.
The head is where the flavor is, and that's really basically what you can't think about what's in the head.
You see what Mr. Willie said?
What Mr. Willie said?
Just read what Mr. Willie said.
I gotta pull it down. Y'all hang on.
Oh,
Mr.
my
Willie
Lord.
said. Slap your mama. If a black person does that, they would be in the hospital.
Yeah, well, I ain't slapping my mama neither.
I ain't slapping my mama. God bless my. She's not here.
No.
What? No. But there is a seasoning called slap your mama. Matter of fact, I think the other day I did a recipe or something, and I said
$3.99 a pound north of Chicago.
It'll make you slap yourself or something. I don't remember what I said. I was being a smarty anyway. But we gotta go. We gotta go to Mimsy.
Yep.
Remember now, support Lee. He's going by himself.
Go check out Mimsy, and then when you go over to Springfield Ridge Farms, y'all just remember.
I'd love to cook for you, darling.
I'm just gonna tell you, y'all know how it is normally over there, okay? But Teresa's not gonna be there tonight to slap him and get him in line. So y'all go in there and support him.
Very bad.
And be ready for whatever happens.
Y'all see I'm sitting here shaking. Oh, I'm supposed to get up and turn. See, I'm fixed to turn.
You got to turn it off.
Lord help me. Hang on a minute. If I get on this damn ground, you better get
Everybody, we
a
love
hoist to
y'all.
get me
Hey,
up.
today's Good Friday. Sunday is Easter. Everybody knows what that's about. God bless each and
Oh,
every
here it is.
one. We love y'all.
God bless. See y'all on the next one.
Won't be long.